Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. It's Easter-ish, so I felt why not? Greetings, indeed. So we're being slightly Eastery. I don't know how to make Easter music though. I don't even know what Easter music is. I just felt I needed to bleep and bloop for a while. So Lloyd is in the house. So what are we doing tonight? I have no clue. Zero clue. No idea. I have not planned further than this, and we're only 4 minutes into the stream. So what we do, we have to figure something out. We have to put some notes on something. And yeah, I just realized though, Easter music, how do you, what does that even sound like? I could try to make Eastern music, but that's not the same thing. I mean, if you're gonna do Eastern music, then it'll be something. What's that interval, the classic? But that's Eastern music, not Eastern music. That's different. I need help. Help me. How do we make this into Easter music? I'm already lost and we streamed for a few minutes. Also, it's a bunch of leftover sounds from last time. And I had a power cut. So I had to start things again, and all things could go wrong now. The strings are still alive. Eastern, Western, whatever. A Western music, that's Ennio Morricone, you know. So let's do something what we always do then. Let's do that. I pick a drum kit, but I have no idea what I'm picking. Except I'm gonna cheat and pick a drum kit. I do have an idea what I'm picking. Then, except that wasn't the drum kit I wanted to pick, but oh, whatever. Now I'm stuck with it, those are the rules. Those are the rules. We are very strict on the rules in this stream, are we not, Zoloido? I actually already made a song called Humpty Dumpty Sat on a Wall. It's even on my first album from 1997. And it goes... how does it go? It's a very slow thing. Hello, Crypt Romance, by the way. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, and Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Something like that. It made sense when I was younger. Good evening, mate. We're being Easter today. You see this sexy background that I made? Oh, wait. You see it? Here you go. The eggs. I did this earlier today. I rendered this out. It's actually a viewport grab from Max. And I made a quick OSL shader for the color of the eggs. Ooh. Because why not? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm very confused. Something... Oh, I have an idea what's going wrong. the sky, you know, when mommy egg and daddy egg love each other very much. You know what happens, right? So is this a Easter music? Wayne, help me. How do you make Easter music? We were trying before with Eastern music, but that's different. Completely different. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, but with eggs and bunnies. Yeah, because this is wrong. This is Eastern. Yeah, actually, Zombie Jesus. I had zombies instead of these bunnies first. That's my graphics. But I swapped them for bunnies because of reasons. Okay, so that sucked. So what we do, twinkle, twinkle, Easter bunny. No. I feel a distinct lack of lasers. A distinct lack of smoke. Twinkle, twinkle, little bunny, do you think you're really funny? Do you? Hey bunny, do you think you're funny? Will you give me money? Or will you sit there all sunny disposition? Don't give me my contribution. Whatever in this intermission, I'm gonna give you a superstition to relay all this division that we're doing in this dynamic Hey bunny, what are you doing? Do you think you're funny? You're just a bunny and I'm not gonna make you honey, because the bees do that. The bees make honey, I don't. You're a bunny, I'm not. This is how it works. You're sitting there, you twerk with your little bunny butt. Think it's all its honey lot. That's what you do, that's what we do tonight. There's little music, gonna have a music fight. That's what bunnies do, they skip and hop and jump. For whatever reason they have eggs, not like the elephant that don't. The elephant don't have eggs, they don't, totally not. At least not as far as I know, the elephants don't have eggs. They totally don't. They totally don't. Elephant don't have eggs. Elephant don't have eggs. Last time I checked at least. But bunnies do. Why do the bunnies have eggs? Can someone explain this to me? How does this make any sense? Bunnies, last time I checked, are mammals. Mammals do not lay eggs. Whose idea was this? Who ordered these eggs? Why are these eggs here? Can you tell me this? I would like to know. Absolutely. I want a bunny rabbit show. Hugh Hefner would be proud. The bunnies would be loud. Squirming, screaming and moaning. Yes, the bunnies. The bunnies. Their souls are shining, or shoning as they said. When the grammar was wrong, but it rhymed with the other words, so it fits the song. 'Cause I have to rhyme everything, that's the rule. Because if I don't, you won't think I'm cool. So this poor bunny with eggs in a basket. Why do bunnies have eggs in a basket? Gonna put him in a casket. I will kick his face with my steely boot. This bunny, he will have to take a square root of the problem, divide by 0, which we did in another song, another stream, made me feel like a hero. So these bunnies, whatever we do with them, I do not know. So let's tell them. Elephants don't have eggs, or they would just squish them in their beds. Yeah, this is very strange. This bass feels out of tune. Let me check that. No decent. No decent. Okay. That's me, that's not it. we're not disco. Is that Easter music? Do we have Easter disco? Wayne, help me with the cultural references here. Is there Easter disco? Is there Western disco? Is the middle of the road disco? So what happened now? I'm confused. Things are happening that shouldn't be happening. Whatever, camera angles, who cares? So the ultimate Easter egg.
So the ultimate Easter egg.
So the ultimate Easter egg has to be the one left by the alien queen in the movie Aliens. We're doing Easter disco. We're doing reason. It's not because treason will help us. We don't feel any trees in the disco reason. We're gonna infect all the power and time. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, and Easter. That's what I told her, but I gonna tease her. What the hell am I talking about? I will freeze her. What is wrong with me tonight? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll at Easter. That's what we do. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll at Easter. That's what we do. Okay, this is getting... Boom. Wait, something's... Oh, never mind. It was just a fan that was exploding. Okay. That was the first insane piece of crap of the evening. I'm gonna turn the tempo down. I'm gonna delete everything as is standard procedure here in the stream. Delete everything. We're done with that. We're done with this. What is this even? I don't know, and this is probably something too. But now it's gone. It's all gone. And now... And now we need some drums. Okay, we have a nice and relaxed little drum thing. Let's do it. I'm gonna tweak that sound in a minute. This morning I woke up. I woke up with no reason. I realized it was Easter of some kind. It was treason. I don't know what to do about this. It's hard. I do not know how to make this resist. I'm gonna fall. This is a stupid song about Easter. Because everything I do is dumb.
It's a silly, silly, silly song about Easter. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. 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 No. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. He's not. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. No, he's not, no, he's not, no, he's not. Mr. Bunny comes jumping down the log. He has a basket with eggs, I don't know. He rock? No, he doesn't. He's just going boing boing like an insane cousin, like a crazy person. He's jumping and being weird. He has eggs, basket, and egg. Eggs in a basket, and what the heck is this? I don't know, it's a bunny, and I don't think he's particularly funny, because why would a bunny have eggs? It makes no sense. Or is it a rabbit or a hare or a thing or what? Or I don't get it. I don't understand because I don't get it. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. He absolutely is not. The Easter bunny isn't very funny. 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 It's a very unfunny bunny. The Easter bunny, he doesn't have a funny bone in his funny body. The Easter bunny
isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. This crazy piece of hair is going somewhere with a basket full of eggs for no reason. This crazy animal thing is rounding around and around, and that didn't even rhyme, so I suck. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. 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 What can you tell me tonight about this skipping and jumping hare? Why is he so psychotic? Why don't he go nowhere? What's a skip and jumping marsupial, or whatever this animal kind is? Why does it have eggs? Its sense does not make in the least. Doesn't. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. 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 Greetings, the Parhound. We're being Eastery tonight. The Easter Bunny isn't very... Not sure how you do that. If you have ideas how to make Easter music, please tell me. Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. So this song has established that the Easter Bunny is not funny. Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. Yeah, for a while we tried Eastern music, which is different. Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. But that didn't work. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. 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 The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. The Easter Bunny very funny. No. The Easter Bunny isn't very funny. No. Well, I guess then this is all we'll ever know about the Easter Bunny. It's not funny. If we have any other ideas, any information about the Easter Bunny, tell the nearest police station. Let's boom that one. Okay. There has to be some music that's Eastery somehow. I don't know. I do not, absolutely do not know. This music is history, and this music is history. This music is history, I have decided. No, doesn't work. Easter is something, and since I'm Swedish, I actually don't know what it is. In the sense that, of course, I know it's something Jesus, but since I'm Swedish, we don't really know much about that. We're kinda dumb. So we don't know what it is. But of course, we have a party. We have an Easter party. So even though a Swede barely know what Easter is for, of course. What happened now? Whoa. What's going on? Something very weird just happened. Okay. Let me try again. Swedish people barely know what Easter is, but they have a freaking party. And what the hell? What's the glitches? Yeah, something is going wrong. This is annoying. We're back to all the random freaking USB rebooting issues I had. Thought I cleared out like a month ago. And it started to super glitch. And the thing I had a power cut today, so everything was off. Dag nabbit. So anyway, Swedes have party on Easter. That's what we do. Drink schnapps and eat pickled herrings. That we do for every holiday. Swedes take any freaking reason to have a party. Drink some schnapps and eat some pickled herring. Swedes are very simplistic. As long as they can drink some schnapps and eat some pickled herring, they are happy all the time. All the time. Swedes are very simple people. Give them alcohol and fermented fish, and they'll be happy for a day. They might be happy for a week. If you give them a leek, I mean the vegetable. No, this camera has crashed. That's what's going on. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, camera check. Which cameras are running? This one is running, that one is running. This one is running. That one is running. Ay, 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 ay. Funky Eastern Bunny stream. Hey, I call this a funky stream. So we better make it funky then. Clearly that's what we need. So I'm getting a little annoyed that problems I thought I solved, problems I thought were gone, now after I had a power cut are just back. I have the glitchy camera nonsense that hasn't happened in weeks. I have the USB reboot nonsense which also hasn't happened in weeks. I am sad. I'm very sad, dumb, long Swedish person. This was all going well, and now it's not. I will probably cry, or at least look very annoyed. Grab some popcorn, my friend.
Okay, don't stop what you're doing.
I'm gonna start something completely different now. I'm unhappy. And I need to express my unhappiness in music. We had fun the other day with some very dissonant, weird stuff. And I think I'm gonna throw myself at some dissonant, weird stuff for a while. Let's see what this can be. I hope this isn't what I think it is. No, it seems okay. So I'm gonna make some debugging music for annoyed programmers. This drum sound doesn't sound anyway. Now we're talking. All the things. Tell me 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 all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things.
things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I am dreaming about. Tell me all the things. Tell me
Okay, I think I'm giving up. Because this stuff is down to breaking every 5 minutes again. I am quite annoyed. Somewhat sad and a little bit pissed off. I thought I fixed all this. Clearly not. Well, let's make a short final extra stupid thing. Then I'm gonna give up. This is so insanely frustrating. I'm supposed to be doing this to enjoy myself, but when this crap is happening, I am not. Yeah, that's the thing, it was joyful because it worked. But then when apparently everything I did, I didn't do anything because clearly it didn't actually fix anything. It was just random. This tuning sounds. What's going on? Do I even have a connection? Oh, that's intentional. That's clever, I guess. It's actually tuned too high. That's weird. Maybe it's a temperature thing. The big change is there was a power outage. I had to restart everything. Everything has been rebooted and started from scratch. So that's the big change. I'm a down-blown Swedish guy with a bunch of synthesizers, cameras, a computer. Yeah, but what can I do to fix it? I can't, like, unreboot the computer. Like, this machine had been on and working for weeks. And most of the hardware hadn't been, like, restarted in a long time, so there was a whole metric shit ton of things that I was like, oh, yeah, I had to set this on that, and blah de blah. And yeah, it might be the order of things somehow, but God knows. Gonna take off this stupid distortion. Don't want that. Don't want that. Nice and clean. Dumb-blown Swedish people, now with a guitar. Dumb Swedish people should stick to playing guitar, because synthesizers and shit will not take them very far. Because dumb blonde Swedish people are dumb and blonde. You can tell by the name. That's why we call them dumb and blonde. Dumb blonde Swedish people don't know how to not be dumb. That's because they're dumber than a sack of dumb blonde crap. Actually, I have the weirdest internet issue ever too. So here's what happens. In one end of the house I have my office. In my office is a computer, two computers that go straight into a network switch. These computers can obviously see each other over the network. The switch goes into another switch in the other end of the house, which goes onto where there's a Wi-Fi router, and also onto another place where there's a different Wi-Fi router out in the little side house which my son occupies. If he takes his iPhone, and he has been using the tether function on the iPhone, so the iPhone becomes like a mobile hotspot. If he has that turned on in his little cottage, way on the other side of the internal network, which is like a router and two switches away from where I am in my office, with two computers right next to each other, plugged into a switch right next to both. These two computers stop seeing each other on the network. Two machines right next to each other, plugged into a switch right in between them, stop seeing each other. Because he turns on an iPhone 3 routers away over that direction in the other end of the house. And I switched out the switch. I switched out the Wi-Fi router. I switched out freaking everything. And the interesting part, if I go to his little side house, unplug and replug that router, that also solves the problem. So I switched that router out to something else, and the problem still happens. Every single part has been changed. If he has the tether function turned on his phone, shouldn't affect anything. Yet this happens every time. So it's like I'm working and suddenly my two computers in my office can't see each other. I have to call my son, did you leave the tether function on your phone on again? He's like, oops. And he turns it off and ding, it works. It was designed by Hilarious. It was, of course, it's my network, but like, this is impossible. Like, the only thing is some art packets that gets in the loop, or I don't know. I know a lot about networks. I know some IP packets in my head. I know Ethernet frame formats. I've seen Seableem's glitter off the shoulder of Orion, and I see starships crashing in the fog in Boca Chica. But I don't know. This is so weird.
This is so weird. I'm gonna prove for you once and for all that I can't play guitar, and that I don't know how to sing. Gonna do both at the same time. So after this you will all know that I do not know how to sing. And I can't play guitar at all, because I suck. As you can tell, it goes to hell. But then again, so does everything. Then again, so did Marbell. I blame the guitar that this sounds shitty. Not that I don't know how to play. Probably a bit of both, because the guitar cost like 2 folded sticks and a rubber band and a chewing gum. So the pickup in this guitar is really bad. It only picks up a bunch of mid-range and horrible crap. And then the dumb blonde Swedish guy tries to play it and it sounds like crap. Ay, 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 caramba. I need to derage myself. I am very, very angry right now. chunk. Okay, people, I am annoyed, and this will be it. Sorry, guys. Good night. I should throw a hammer through this equipment and just throw it on the trash pile and stop streaming this mother freaking nonsense. Good night. Enjoy.
I'm too cheap to throw any hammers, but we'll see what I'll do. Good night, everybody. What in the frig?